Hey everybody, welcome back to Moonface Tarot 1111. If you guys are returning, thank you guys so much for coming back. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, it just helps me pick up your energy. If you guys would like a more personal reading, you can email me at moonfacetarot1111@gmail.com. All of my pricing and everything is down in the description box below this video. We are going to be doing a love reading. I already pulled some oracle cards, and yeah, so let's jump in. So the first one, we have love, and it says strong affection. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot for clarification. The oracle cards are Mystic Love Oracle. So what is going on with this love strong affection card? Ooh, what do we got? We have got the High Priestess and Temperance. So we've got two major arcana jumping out together. Okay. Can I get another one about this? Like, I'm the Queen of Cups. Okay, so someone's definitely getting into their emotions. They're getting into their feelings. Um, I'm getting like a know when. I'm hearing know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Okay, it's a song. But it's like know when to show your feelings and know when to hold them back. Okay, with temperance, that's a balance. That's a balance between the masculinity and the femininity. Okay, and then the high priestess here is more about intuition. So I feel like someone's coming to um, a balance about love and showing their emotions. So maybe showing their emotions to the person that they love. Being that you are watching this reading, more than likely you. Okay? Showing their feelings to you. So, can I get another card about this? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Ooh, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of love here in this situation. This can also be a soulmate relationship that someone is acknowledging that this is a soulmate relationship. There's an overwhelming loving feeling coming from this group of cards. Strong affection, definitely. Like someone is definitely noticing that they're in love. I don't think I could put it any other way. It's very obviously here. And then the next one we have romance and feelings. So we'll see. What is this card about? There's definitely a lot of love oozing from this reading today. The Four of Wands, absolutely. Okay. The building of something stable. This can even speak to twin flames. If you're dealing with a twin flame, they usually call it the 1111 card. I'm feeling like there's just a lot of, it's not just epiphanies, but it's a lot of realizing how deeply you feel for somebody. And that the romance and the feelings could actually be on both sides. Twin flames are known to mirror each other. So if you are feeling like, you finally realize that you love this person, you want this person, in your life, they are doing the same and vice versa. So what else about this? Is there anything else about this card? Ooh, what do we got? Yeah, we've got the Five of Cups. Yeah, someone could have been focusing way too heavily on the things that didn't work instead of focusing on what you still have. So can I get another one about this Five of Cups, please? The Four of Cups. Yeah. Maybe somebody turned down that fourth cup. I'm also getting, you know, it speaks, the Four of Cups speaks of boredom too. And it's like this person, I'm just feeling like if you look, like, do you see their face? They're, it's like they're just waiting. What is this person waiting for? Like, I'm getting a waiting feeling. What are they waiting for? Eight of Cups. Okay. What about this Eight of Cups? The Devil. The Devil kept trying to come out in reverse. Did you see me even have to flip it? I'm actually going to take it in reverse. What else about this? I mean, moving emotionally away from the Devil, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It's like this person has been waiting to get out of their own devil energy, which is a strange, you know, I mean, if it's your own devil energy, you should be able to let it go, right? But it feels like something else. They could have been in a relationship with somebody else that they've been waiting to get out of, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. The next card we have is hurting and agonizing pain. So they could be playing off of that energy as well. What else about this Ten of Pentacles and this Devil? The Eight of Wands. Things are picking up speed now. It's like this person had to wait. They didn't have a choice. They had to wait until they could literally like escape the Devil. What about this hurting and agonizing pain? What is that? The Empress. Okay. What about this Empress? We've got, what do we got? We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords that came out in the reverse. Can I get one more about this? Because it's like I'm getting a feeling the Three of Pentacles. Like I'm getting the no contact is showing up, and the fact that they couldn't come to you. Like the Knight of Swords is knowing for being impulsive, okay? And if you see, like, they're running to that motorcycle there, but it came out into the reverse. It's like this person they couldn't be impulsive. Like, even if they wanted to be impulsive, they couldn't be impulsive. It's strange, but I'm getting like they didn't know how. Like, I'm looking at this the Page of Swords, and they have the light bulbs, you know, and they're reading the book there. But again, it came out in reverse. It's like they didn't know how to get to you. They didn't know how to be impulsive. And this is reminding me of like the stoplights on streets. It's like they didn't, it's like they were put on stop. They couldn't go. And that's what's been causing the pain. Okay, so the next card we have is single, not in a relationship. So let's clarify that. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Okay. What else? It's like making a romantic gesture. We've got the Nine of Swords, but in the reverse. That's a good thing. Like someone getting out of their head, no longer filled with anxiety. What else about this? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're wanting to come forward. They're wanting to bring love. I'm just hearing they want to bring love. So it's not even just like romance. It's flat out love. Like they want to bring love. It's 11:11 on the timer right now. Yeah, we've got the Page of Cups. This person could want to surprise you. They could want to apologize as well. Like they could want to come in and tell you all the thing. I'm hearing like tell you all the things that they didn't say. That's another song. That's an LMA song. All of the things that you didn't say. They want to tell you all the things they didn't say. We've got the Four of Pentacles. They're not willing to let this go. Like they are holding on. I'm also hearing like they're hoping you're free and single and not in a relationship with anybody, but now they are finally free and single. So we have the last, this card, it's the last one in the line, but we have reconciliation and rebuild. What else about this? We have the Queen of Swords. They're hoping that you are willing to hear them. We have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords that came out together. A lot of swords energy. They're wanting to talk to you, but they're worried that you're thinking that they're still in this kind of sneaky behavior. We've got the Three of Cups that just came out. Like the amount of worry that this person has over you not being willing to hear them is giving them headaches. It's like they just want to get back into your good graces is what I'm getting out of this. We've got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We had the Queen of Cups earlier. What else? What else about this? Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. They know that you're like in your peace. They know that it's like you're not letting anything get to you, but they're hoping that they are like this wand over here. Do you see how this wand is the one that's like getting through and the other ones are blocked? Like they're hoping that they are the one that can get to you. They're hoping that they are the only one that can get to you. What else? The Six of Pentacles. They're wanting to make things even. They're wanting to balance things out. They're wanting to show up. Like they're wanting to show up in a better way than they ever did before and give to you in a way that they never did before. What else? We have the Knight of Wands. I'm also getting like they want to have fun with you. I was kind of feeling that with the Three of Cups as well. Like they want to have fun. I think that your relationship previously, like if you had a relationship, it was very heavy. And I think that they're wanting to get rid of this heavy energy and just loosen up, you know, just loosen up, let go, let whatever happens happen. All right, is there anything else? Yeah, we've got the Three of Swords. They've definitely been in heartache. And then we have death on the bottom of the deck. They're wanting to get out of past energy with you and get into something that is not so painful. You know, I think that this person focuses on how painful this has been. And I think that you do too. Like I'm kind of getting both of you guys off of this. It's like you guys have been so focused on the pain and the hurt that that's where you kind of gotten stuck. And they're wanting to move past that. They're wanting to let it go. I'm hearing like forgive and forget, but I don't feel that way. Like I don't feel like they want to just forget the things that have happened. I think they do want to address them, but they don't want to stay there. So it's like, yeah, you know, the things that happened were awful and I'm sorry, because we did have that apology card come through. They are sorry, and I think that they're going to tell you so, but they don't want to dwell. And I realize that that's going to be very triggering for some of you guys. But I will tell you, if you want this person back, you kind of can't stay stuck in the past. If you keep bringing up the past pain, you're just going to sabotage the relationship. So if you're unwilling to kind of forgive and forget, again, it's not forget, it's just move on. Like willing to forgive and move on. So if you're not willing to do that, then I would strongly suggest not taking this person back at all. Okay? If you are willing to do that, you guys can, you know, do whatever you do and see wherever it goes. If that's what you want. Okay? And then we have bonding and intimacy that was on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to clarify that as well. So what about this bonding and intimacy card? We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely intimacy. Queen of Wands is looking good. Queen of Wands. Yeah. We got the Seven of Cups. I think that this person is worried about all of your options because you do look good. They know that you have options that came up earlier as well, but I'm also getting that this person fantasizes about the things that they want to do with you. And maybe also do to you. What else about the Seven of Cups and Queen of Wands for this bonding and intimacy? We've got the Emperor. What? Yeah. They have leveled up. They've leveled up. They know that you've leveled up. And if you guys have done the healing work, okay, then you should meet on the same energetic timeline. Okay, so if you've done all your work and they've done their work, you should be able to come and meet in the same energy now, instead of one being up here and one being down here. And if that's the case, you guys are looking good, you know? Is there anything that the viewer needs to know? Ooh, we've got the Two of Pentacles flying out in reverse. That's a good thing. No more juggling, no more indecision. We've got the World. Oh, no, not the World. Sorry. The Wheel. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Which way do you want this to land? Right side up. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, everything is going in the way that it should be going. The wheel is turning, and that's a good thing, because at first I thought maybe it was coming out in reverse because it was a little crooked. So that's why I threw it back up in the air, because I wanted to be sure that you guys were not stuck. Okay? The wheel is turning. It's still turning, which means that, you know, you guys are in balance with your karma. You've repaid back the bad karma. All right? And if you're going forward and you've already repaid the bad karma, there isn't anything stopping you. What else? You guys are full steam ahead, I'm hearing. Full steam ahead. What else? We've got the Hermit that came out in reverse. No more staying to yourself. You can get out there. You've done the healing. You've done the introspection. Okay? It's time to walk and go to that light. Okay? The lantern is usually their guiding light, right? Well, this person, if you look, do you see that they're floating? They're floating, and the light is all the way around them. You found it. You did the inner work, and this person has done the inner work. And now, if you see, like, the lantern is down here. You don't need the lantern anymore, because you are the light. You are the light. When you find the light within you and realize that you are the light, you glow. You're radiant. Okay? We got that with the Empress, right? She's the highest level of the tarot. Okay? The Empress is like the creator of her own destiny. She had the world in her womb, okay? And a lot of times it speaks to pregnancy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the birth of a child. It can be the birth of whatever it is you've been going for, okay? It can be the birth of your own destiny, right? So following your own destiny, knowing that it lies within you. And the more that you know that, the more everything will align, and you will get the things that you're supposed to have. And if you don't get something that you wanted, know that maybe you haven't jumped onto that timeline yet. Okay? It could still be coming for you. Or sometimes it's not destined for you. If you look back at the things that you didn't get in the past, okay? And you think about your highest good, sometimes rejection is God's protection. Okay? There's a song by Garth Brooks, and he is talking about, you know, the thing that he wanted the most. He wanted this relationship so bad, right? And then he didn't get it, but then he met his wife, and they have a happy life and everything. And it's thank God for unanswered prayers. Okay? So sometimes rejection is God's protection. So if you ever look back on your life and you think of the things that didn't work out, sometimes they really did. Okay? And I think a lot of that is some of this reflection with this Hermit card. I think that you've been going through this. I think you've been seeing the things that didn't work out that you were like obsessively wanting, but realized that it was all for your own highest good. And that's okay, because that makes room for all the things, the great things that you didn't even know existed, that can come into your life now that you're not obsessed over the things you didn't get. So if something didn't work out the way that you thought it should, it doesn't mean that it didn't work out. Okay? So in closing, is there anything that the collective needs to know? We've got the moon. Okay. Things are coming up to the surface. Things are building. Things are being brought to the light, especially when it comes to your own your own inner desires, your subconscious mind. You may have been feeling extremely heavy, especially with the last full moon that we just had in Capricorn. That could have been very heavy energy for you, but it should be getting lighter. What else about this moon card? It should be getting lighter. What else about this moon? We have the Six of Cups. How do you want that to land? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. At first it was in reverse, and then I threw it and it landed face down but right side up, if that makes sense. So it's something you're not seeing. I know that I'm just getting a lot of memories. I'm getting a lot of memories. It's something that I think you've been reflecting a lot on your life. Not just this person, but your own personal life and how things have turned out. I think you've been doing a lot of introspection and reflection, which is good. That's a good thing. I'm hearing, how did I get here? Okay. And you see like the little boy with the puppy becomes the man with the dog. Okay. It's like, how did I get here? And you know, we're going to ask how did they get there? the lovers. The lovers. This was all destined. This was the spark that you needed for your awakening. Okay, this relationship and everything that you went through was the great spark that you needed to find yourself, to put you on your path to success, to abundance, to everything that you've ever wanted. You know, if you were a kid that made wishes, you know, like blow out birthday candles, make wishes, right? And think about the things that you wished for. I mean, I don't know exactly what you wished for or why it's coming up, but there was something that you wished for on a repetitive basis. And this is the spark to make you who you were always supposed to be so you could get those things. You have to be on the right timeline in order to receive the things that you want. So it takes personal growth in order to get there. So what else? The star. Yeah. Hope and healing. Wishing, praying. Do you see? Yeah. They've heard you. I'm hearing they hear you. They hear you. They do hear you. I don't know who you pray to, but whoever you pray to, they hear you. You're going to be okay. What else? The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, honey. You're going to be fine. Don't stress. Oops, what else? Page of Wands. Look at things in a more wondrous way, okay? Don't look at things so hard. Look at things as if you're just learning, and soak up as much knowledge as you can. Be open to information. Be open to new things. Be open to experiences that you've never experienced before that might even scare you a little bit. Be open to those things. Don't close yourself off. You've already been through that. You've been through the hermit mode. It's time. It's time. Anything else? I don't think so. We'll do one more. Oh, maybe. Okay, so we've got the Tower. And then something else here. What is this? The Six of Swords. Yeah. It might have come as a shock that you needed to move on. You needed to get out of whatever situation you were in before. But you have the lessons. And I'm hearing this other person too. It's the same. You're mirroring each other. You guys have the lessons that you need to move on to something better. It's a surprise, and it's been a surprise. See that lightning right there? I'm just feeling like this overwhelming, you're ready. Like you don't even have to obsess over the things that happened before. Don't obsess. Take the lesson, move on. Be open. Okay? I don't think we need anything else. I think that we're good. So this is what I have for you guys. And I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments. It was a little bit heavy, but I think in overall, a very good message. So as always, love and light.